Hey guys, it's that time again. Another box arrived today, so let's crack into it to see what we got. I think this is going to be Viscounts of the West Kingdom by Garfield Games. There we go. Nice and packed in there with a bit of bubble wrap. West Kingdom Tomesaga. You can use that to somehow join the 3 West Kingdom games. Another bag of the coins. We got Age of Artisans and Architects of the West Kingdom expansion. And here it is, Viscounts of the West Kingdom. So we get rid of that box. Yeah, we'll just start off with Viscounts. Wonderful artwork there by Michael, I believe. So what do we got? We got starts off with some instructions. Let's push that a little bit out because it's very glary. And yeah, got components, setup, depths. All of this iconography is very similar to the rest of the, I guess, West Kingdom and similar to the North Sea games. So hopefully it's quite straightforward going through. Yeah. We have our circle for the rondelle. It's just going to sit in the middle somehow. Got a nice big deck of cards as always with the Garfield games. Yeah, so these are all pretty much the same quality, but they feel nice. Got a bunch of these sorts of cards. Same wonderful artwork. A bag of wooden components. Got yellow, blue, green and red, and I'm guessing just some sort of resources. A bunch of bags as always, so you can keep things a bit more separated once you punch everything out. And another pack of smaller cards. As I said earlier, using very similar iconography as the rest of the series. Yeah, so find out what they're all for at some point. And then the Pokeboards and player boards. Nice. Big player boards for each of the players. I think. They all seem to be the same, so I don't know if there's any variable player power. And then the edges of the map, so these are going to sit around that wee circle that we saw at the start. Maybe like that. Just on a smaller table today, so I don't have a lot of room to lay everything out. But yeah, these all punch out super cleanly. What else we got on here? Just a bunch of these. And these. Lots of coins, so the same coins that are used everywhere. Got lots of these cardboard ones because I always end up buying the middle ones as well. So I'm not sure why I'm punching them out because I'm just gonna have to put them back in so I can stick them in the box if I ever decide I want more. So yeah, that's pretty much all that's in there. We can have a closer look at some of these wooden meeple things. You can see there's a nice bunch for each player. Some wee buildings. Nice, probably leader or something token. Yeah. If I zoom in there. So that's the same for each of the 3 different colours. So yeah, blue, yellow, red and green I guess are the 4 colours. And then should be gold, inkwells and stones. I guess, and these will be the stone. This orange is the gold, I guess. And then the inkwells are in here. And then there's corruption and virtue markers are also in here, so one for each of the players. These are the inkwells, and then the marker that will go on your player board. Cool. So just quickly put all this back. And we'll have a look at the expansion for Architects of the West Kingdom. I know that's been in retail for a while, but I decided to grab it along with the with this Kickstarter. Alright, so next up is Age of the Artisans, Architects of the West Kingdom expansion. So this is going to come with 12 apprentice cards, 12 building cards, 24 craft cards, 1 black market card, 2 player boards, 6 player aids, some rulebooks. Oh, no. A rulebook, 20 workers, or 20 orange workers, 2 player markers, 1 guild hall, 6 artisans and a score pad. So I guess the main thing this is going to really add would be the extra 2 players if you want to play with this with 6 people. So, again, this is by Shem Phillips and S.J. McDonald. I like to buy these guys' stuff. I don't know if it's just because they're also from New Zealand, but it doesn't hurt. I'd probably get them anyway. Frank thinks so. So yeah, got the rulebook. Which has the orange workers, the new setup, the new guild hall board, crafting, yeah. So I guess it does add more than just the extra player. So this is the new player. I'm guessing double-sided for the variable player powers. Helpers. We've got a scoring sheet. I don't know if you guys know, but Garthwall Games released an app as well to help with their scoring as well. So now you can just have all your scoring sheet done on the app. So this is the new guild hall. It's a bit warped, but that happens a lot with the double thickness. So you can be able to just put your worker in here. Yeah, fits mostly. And it looks like each of the original game's colours come with an extra worker as well. Maybe a bigger one. And then there's the new deck of cards. Just adding more to the game, so it'll be fun. them all back. So that was the Architects of the West Kingdom expansion, Age of Artisans. I think there's another expansion that's due to come out next year. They're looking at doing one for each of these West Kingdom games. So finally we're going to have a look at the West Kingdom Tomesaga. So this will be something that we can use somehow to combine all the games. If it's like the, I think it was a Tomesaga, whatever it was for the original series, that just had you play through the 3 games with the different objectives in each of them. And you sort of kept track of how we did through each of the 3 games and had an overall winner from that. So I guess this might be something similar, but let's have a look. So this is going to have a rulebook, some overlord boards, a bunch of cards, a bunch of tokens, a bunch of workers, some dishonor markers, some more player boards for architects, and more paladins and Viscounts for those. So here's the rulebook. I think this is a wee bit thicker than what came with the North Sea series. So maybe there'll be a bit more to interact between each of the different games. To set up the game, follow these steps. I'll probably go through this a wee bit more detail off camera. But yeah, this looks like a good amount of new rules if it's all things that are changing up. We've got more bags as always. Another big deck of cards. Another smaller deck of cards. Another set of workers. Some more punch boards. And some more player boards for architects, I think. And a couple of boards that will be used for the Tomesaga. So yeah, this will be something exciting to have a look at and give it a go, play through the 3 games, see how it all works. Yeah, I look forward to doing that. That's the West Kingdom Tomesaga. Finally, I've got another set of the metal coins. I know I probably only need 1, but I've got 1 for each of the games now. Yay! So these I'm guessing will just be the same as the other ones. Nice coins. Nothing beats that sound. So yeah, I probably have 150. Alright, cool. Thanks for watching. This was a quick unboxing of the West Kingdom Tomesaga, Age of the Artisans, Architects of the West Kingdom expansion, and Viscounts of the West Kingdom. Be sure to check out more from the Board Games and Cats. Thanks. Bye.